Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Charlotte. We are playing with wax seals today. This is a video I have wanted to do for a while, and because y'all were so kind to give me 2 seals last month in the giveaway, I thought let's use them. So thank you for that. I have a very busy day today. I'm sure that all of you are busy as well. And I have a busy morning tomorrow. So I thought this is the time to play with some wax seals. So I wanted to do Easter colors, and I have some blue in here with some pearlized white. And we're going to see if we can get 2 out of this. I usually use 5 of the little wax pellets. So let's see what we get. Hopefully we will have enough to do 2. Hopefully. Let's see, let's try it. See if that's enough wax for the big one. And then let's hope that this is enough wax for the smaller one. It doesn't look like it's going to be. If you've got the little mini seals, yeah, I don't think so. That's not going to work. So I'm going to let that cool. I'm going to I had messed one up from before. And so let's melt that back down. There's no reason not to use that. And this is where you need 2 pots, because you spend time waiting. And yeah, so I mean, it's a great time just to sit and chat because, yep, we are waiting. So let's see what we have here. Oh, that's really pretty, guys. Look at that. Can you see those roses? You're going to be able to see those roses because I am going to put some glitter on them. So, yeah, just stand by. We will do that. Meanwhile, I think this is cool enough. We can just stick that right back in the pot. Any of your little bits, don't ever throw them out. That's gold. You paid money for them, so you want to use them. You don't want to lose that. So how is everyone, and what are you doing today? Wow, did we ever get the rain? That storm that hit LA hit us last night. It's a cloudy day today. Everything is wet. And we don't have underground water drainage. The desert doesn't. It just goes to the lowest point, and we also have in your developments, usually in your parks, they're lower, and that's water retention. That is how we save the water. And so our parks are lakes right now. And you've probably heard me say this before, because when we get like that, the ducks come, and it's just so funny to see. But yeah, we get ducks as soon as those, I guess because the worms come up from the bottom. And so yeah, the ducks are there. It's always so cute because it's like, how do they even know? Because you don't see them flying overhead. So, but yeah, lots and lots of rain, lots of water. So I don't have enough blue in here to do another one. So I'm going to put the purple in with the blue, because I am thinking that the blue will be absorbed and it's going to be fine. These are the only 2 that I was interested in doing. This with the pea. I think that is so beautiful. And depending upon what we're making, I'm thinking, could you use, I don't know why you couldn't use this anywhere. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to stand for any particular thing. So I'm thinking, while I'm having you wait, we should get the glitter out. Let's see if this one Yep, it's cool enough. Really, really pretty. So let's get the glitter out. I am just going to pull this towards me. Put this here. And if you're new to my channel, thank you for joining. I hope you'll love it here. I got this off of Temu, and I think I put in the description, I've had this for quite a while, but I think I put in the description wax seal glitter, and all this stuff will come up. So you can see it is the gold is one of my favorite. But you know what? You go to the Dollar Tree and get gold or colored eyeshadow. It's the same thing. So then I just put it on like that, and it really does. It pulls the design of your wax seal out. And you can see it doesn't take much. Look at that. I'll hold it up in just a second. Let's do the silver and look at the difference. You can see I use way more of the gold. But silver on blue is really pretty. All right, let's see what we've got here. Here is the gold. Can you see that? I think maybe right here. Isn't that pretty? And then here is the silver. Oh, that's really pretty, isn't it? Look at that. Maybe just a little bit more right there. What do y'all think of that? I know not everybody does wax seals, but if you have them, this is another one of those things where if you have it and you're not using them, pull them out. And the blue, I think, worked really well with this purple. So let's see if by some chance I can do this smaller one and hopefully the large one. So let's do the small one. And then let's, let's put a couple more in there. This is what I'm working out of. You can see my pinks are almost totally gone. I'm trying to think, what colors have I used? I really only want enough to be able to do one. So let's just try that. My pinks, I couldn't tell you what my reds. Yeah, because of Christmas. I had that Santa seal. I want to give a shout out. I don't know if you've read the comments, but Jane, bless her heart, it's been, I want to say a few years ago, Jane had surgery on her back, and I don't think it's ever been like 100%. And so she is going in for a shot. She's got bone on bone. I mean, guys, let's send some love in the comments to Jane. That's beautiful. Look at that. Let's send some love to Jane, and let's send lots of prayers to her that this shot that she's going to have does the trick and she's not in pain anymore. There's nothing worse than back pain, because you use your back for everything. Absolutely everything. Let's try this large one and see if that will work. So, yeah, I am wondering if, you know what might be a good idea? Scoop this out, let this cool, and put it back in the box. Let's try green. I'm going to go with 2 of the darker ones and 3 of kind of the lime pearlized color. But I'm thinking that might work really well. And then if I ever do a purple, I've got this. So let's put silver on that. Don't you think that'd be pretty? So let's try some silver. So yes, Jane, you are in our thoughts and prayers for sure, girl. because I know that hurts. And then it's Diane Rosales has a birthday the end of the month. So everybody, please, please wish Diane a happy birthday. She is a February love baby. Yeah, February kind of stands for love and hearts. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I have to show you. I was playing around the other day when I got my scraps, making tabs. So this would technically go, where's the journal page? Okay, well, you all saw this. So just pretend this was a journal page. This would go like that. Okay, there's your tab. And then this could be a tuck. So, yeah, I mean, how beautiful is that? I think I had made 2 of these. I was just messing around with my scraps, and I think I have another one here. Let me see. Yep, I have another one here, right here. Wanted to put a button in there. Put a button on there, but ooh, look at how pretty that would be. So same thing here. So I thought these were really cute, and was going to do a, and probably still will do a video on those. See if I can break this off. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot of wax right there, guys, that you don't want to lose. So I am going to just, put this in the cubby there, and we can use that. So we've done 3. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, that turned out really nice too. So what should we do? I think we should stick with silver. So how's everyone, and what are you working on? What's on your desk? What are you doing? I have to go out this afternoon, and the weather, it is cold, it is wet, and I really wish I didn't have to go. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. Very pretty. Okay, on to some green. They are Easter colors. And I think, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think if I could get 2 out of here, that would be wonderful. So let's put, I want to lighten that up a little bit. So I am going to go with, it is pearlized, but let's put 2 more. Let's put 2 white in there. That should melt fairly quickly. This is a really pretty color. How about doing a couple of these and putting some white? When I think of Easter, I think of pastel colors. I have no yellow. That would have been really, really pretty. Some yellow, but that's not going to work. Then I had gotten, and I can't remember, I think I got these off of Amazon. So I do have this. Maybe we'll try some of this with white to tone it down. But these are all, I noticed, I didn't notice when I ordered them. Let me open them up just in case you're getting massive glare. These are all pearlized, so that's kind of cool. So let's see what we get. All right, hopefully there is enough in here to do 2, and then we can move on. So let me know in the comments, do you like to use wax seals? And if you have wax seals, do you use them often? I can remember, I want to say, was it in the 60s? Wax seals came out. They were on the stick like a candle, and you had to, burn them like with a match. Okay, let's get this on there before I lose it, before it gets too hard. And then get this out of here. And then let that cool. Put that back in the container because we're gonna do another one of these. So I think we can mix that easy, easy, but too hot for me to touch. Let's see. Hopefully we can get two more. But anyway, I remember when everybody was using them on the back of their envelopes. I mean, we all did. We loved them. And I want to say Hallmark came out with it first. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what I remember. You know, I was just a teenager. So, I mean, what did I didn't know anything. So I filled this one up. There we go. Love this. Tammy had sent me this about 3 months ago or so. I don't know how I never even knew this silicone wax seal mat existed. If I had seen this in the store, I never would have known what it was. So we did the P with a silver. So let's try a gold. But yeah, if you don't have the mat, it makes all the difference in the world. Get a mat, and you can get a smaller mat. They don't have to be this large. Get a smaller mat. I think I've seen them with like 6, but I can't imagine. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's really pretty. I can't imagine doing wax seals now without this mat. And I can't imagine doing wax seals without a second pot. So you know what I'm going to do next? I am going to get that second pot. I can't remember where I got this first one, so I'll probably check on Amazon and I'll let you know what I find. Oh my goodness. Gold with this color is so pretty. But it's not quite, to me, it's not as Eastery as I would have. It needs to be lighter, more of a pastel. And this one may be just as dark. So is it lighter? Yeah, this one's a little bit lighter. So this might be good. So yeah, guys, we're just kind of hanging out on a wintry, cold, rainy, damp day. Just chatting away and making some seals. So I'm glad you all liked the dangles that I did in yesterday's video with the scraps, because I truly need to use my scraps up. They do stress me out. You know, they sit there in this box and you look at them and you're not using them, and you just think to yourself, it's just stressful to me when I see that. And so it's starting to make me crazy. And I think even more so because I'm in the middle of cleaning my craft room. I think 6 works best, and I think I'm going to add a white one to that. I can get it out. But yeah, so, and I do want to save this guy. Can I touch it? Because this little silicone little spatula guy is silicone, it comes right out. Comes right off of him, doesn't stick. So yeah, those things are valuable. You pay good money for this stuff. So okay, let's see, do we like this guy? He's got a lot of lip on him, and I don't care for that very much. I don't know about that one, but I do like this one. So we put gold on the other 2. Let's put silver on this. was kind of a lazy day. Boy, the silver really is beautiful. Now, something I do want to try, so I may just totally mess this up. But when I was cleaning, I found glass glitter. Was this what I wanted to try? I don't know. But you know what? I thought this is called Gold Rush. And this is, who makes this? I want to say Finnabar. Prima. Okay, I was taking a Finnabar class and I thought maybe it was Finnabar. But you know what? I wonder what would happen if we just put a little bit of gold. I'm gonna try it. What's the worst that can happen? You know, to me, the worst that can happen is I end up having to remelt it and dilute it, and then we'll see what happens. So let's try this. I'm gonna do it. Let's see what happens. So we're gonna do that. Then we're going to, not a lot, just a little. It may not even show up. And then let's do this. And let's see what we get before I mess with any more, because I'm not using that. I can't even remember what we had used that for, to be honest with you. I have no idea. And I know there's not enough in there for anything. So let's put, and I can't now even remember what color was that I think it may have been that. Let's put that in there and let's make it way more pale. We'll add 3. And yeah, so let's see. Are y'all ready? Well, the gold comes through. Can you see that? Let's see what we got. That's kind of cool. What do y'all think? Was it worth doing it? Should I do more? What do you think? I wonder if I should put it in the, you know what? Let's do that. I mean, that's kind of cool. Will it ruin it if I put some gold on the design? No. Look at that. Look at that. That doesn't ruin it. Look at, look at that. Okay, let's put some gold in the actual pot and see what happens. Okay, a pinch. I'm going to go with, I think, a pinch. Can't tell where my fire is. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. Could you have too much, do you think? Let's try it. Let's see. Ooh, is it going to disappear? Ooh, 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 is it going to melt? Oh, I may have ruined it. Okay, let's try it. I may have ruined it. It may not like that. Let's see. I may have lost the shimmer and the shine. You know what I mean? I may have lost it. But, you know, if you don't try, you don't know. I may have lost. And depending upon how much gold it is, could it have melted? Let's see. Yeah, I think I may have ruined it. So let's see. All right. Let's do some of this. Let's do this. Yellowy. We'll do 4 of these. And 1 white. See what that looks like. Now I'm almost scared. Yeah, you can't do it like that. Do you see that? See that? You completely lose the gold. Yep. Completely lose it. It's gone. You can see it in there, but you don't know what it is. You can see a tiny bit there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt this back down, and then I am going to use this and put gold on it. That's what we're going to do with this, because that idea, okay guys, so if you try this, do not put your gold in the wax, because that will not work. So we will redo that and hopefully save it, salvage it anyway. Now we know what we shouldn't do and what we should do. So let's get this. Okay. I feel like I should be telling you stories, but I am concentrating so much on what I'm doing. That's a pretty color. Look at that. Okay, let me get some gold. Pour this out. Are y'all even enjoying this? Is this something that I should do again, or is it like one of those where you're kind of thinking, oh, Charlotte, we can do without that? Let me know in the comments if this is, I may be talking to myself, maybe y'all have moved on. All right, let's put this in there. And go with this. Okay. I think we've already been on 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and, yeah, I think I'm going to cut this down because I don't like that rim. So I am going to put this in the pot and we will reuse that. And then let's take a look at this. There's the back. Look at how pretty that is. That's going to flake off. So is that. Isn't that pretty? Of course, you won't see it when it's on something, but look at this. Okay, this could have used just a tiny bit more wax, but it's okay. It's pretty. Put the gold on there. And then let's look at it. What do y'all think about that? Can you see it? I like the gold. You know, it gives me a reason to use it, which is really, really nice, because this I've probably had, I mean, you hear me say this, but I mean, I found it, I've probably had it for years. I just have no idea how many years, but I've had it for years. And I've had it for so long, I can't even remember what we used it on in class. That's how long I've had it. Okay, let's do another one of those with the pea, and I've got to clean this. Desperately need to clean that. Don't want too much. I do like it. Okay, and let's see if we can get another one. I think we can. I think we've got enough wax to get another one. and a little bit of gold. And let's do this one. Hopefully this works. Okay. Then should we do one more and then say goodbye? Let's do the blue with the gold. Let's try a blue with the gold. Want to? Let's do it. I think my little candle's about ready to go out anyway. So let's do 3 white. Do I still have a candle? I do. Okay. So let's check this out. There's the back. Ooh, look at that. It's harder to see the design. It's harder to make out the P. I think if you use the gold, you almost need something over it. Oh, that's so pretty, guys. Look at that. That is really, really pretty. Like that color. I love that color. So let's check this out. This is going to have a lip on it, but you know what? I'm keeping it. I could cut that lip off. Take my scissors, cut it off. I'm no master at this, so you got to forgive me for that. No master at doing this, but that is really pretty. Okay, I can smell we need to use our, let's stir. I'm burning wax here. I still have a candle. So let's melt this. And then I think this will be our last one. Just about there. Yeah, I've got wax on the outside of my pot. That's what I'm smelling. Okay, that's a pretty blue. Should we go for it? Let's go for it. Trying to get the right amount that you don't get that great big lip is the key. And then I'm going to try to keep it, if you can keep it maybe more towards the outside of your melted wax. Okay, last one. Last one. There's maybe not enough wax for anything. Let's see. I hope we can do this. There may not be enough. We're gonna try it. Okay, and then I will wait for this to cool. Let me get, where did I put my wet one? You have to clean it while it's still liquid, but while it's still warm, it's easier to clean it. But you don't want to burn yourself, so I will clean this after. All right, let's see what, I love this color. That's probably the yellow in me. Yep. Okay, let's see what we get. Ooh. Get as much of my gold back in the pot as I can. Look at that. Pretty, pretty. Look at that, guys. Isn't that pretty? It's a little bit, could have used a little bit more wax, but it's okay. I mean, it looks like it's hand done. So let's see, pop this out. Pop this one out. This one's thin, but pretty. So let's I really, really like the gold glitter because it totally pulls your design out and lets you appreciate what you've got. So there we go. So let me put this all aside. I'm going to see if I can salvage a little bit of this gold. And let's see what we made. Look at this. Look what we did. Really pretty. And how are we going to use them? I don't know yet, but let's go ahead and finish these up. Reminds me of a coin. And then this one, this little skinny one, but she's still cute. Okay guys, that is our video today. I hope that you enjoyed it. This one I think I was going to put back, but I'm not sure I know with the glitter on there how that'll work. So let me know what you think in the comments. We'll just keep practicing. We'll get better and better and better at this as we go. So relaxing video. Hope you loved it. Hope you all stay safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks, everyone. Big hugs. Bye.